I'll start the timer as soon as someone plays something. All right. Looks like a land drop. Timer start. Very good. Timer working. So a fetch to start the game. What does everybody think of this matchup? Doomsday Brew? And maybe I'll change the name up top. I put the Epic Stormcaller because that's what Phil called his deck, but it's really not the Epic Storm. It's something entirely different. Any predictions here? I think Phil will win. I feel like his deck can go off around Disruption. And Resolve Doomsday is just game over. At least if he rips his hand apart with Cabal Therapies and whatnot. If it works like it should... Oh, here's Cabal Therapy. Okay. If it works like it should, Blackman's deck is tough. So I don't know what he named there, but it wasn't Force of Will. Interesting. Oko, Swords, 2 Forces, Swamp, and a Misty Rainforest revealed. Phil not able to flashback Cabal Therapy right away, but yeah. Prediction, I don't think we'll see a Stormcaller fork a Doomsday. Yeah, you'll have to cast it with the kicker. I agree. Oh no, the kicker actually doesn't do that. The kicker doesn't do that. What does the kicker do? Copies it twice. Copies it twice. Fooled me for a second. I'm going to share Seagate Stormcaller in the chat in case anyone has missed it. The target has to be CMC 2 or less. Probably names Brainstorm. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. I think that's a good plan. The Misty sack to fetch a Tundra. For those of us that are following us on YouTube, 90S MTG on YouTube, I'm thinking about making some exclusive videos just for YouTube. I'll set up some polls at some point through Twitter or otherwise, what decks people want to see, and what formats they want us to play. And I don't know. I have some cool things planned. So make sure you're following us on YouTube. Or subscribed, I should say. Subscribe to us on YouTube. 90SMTG on YouTube. The transfer of Twitch VODs to YouTube is hopefully something we'll transition out of as we produce exclusive content for YouTube. What card is that? Oh, that's a Stormcaller. Okay. So he's going to try and fork Cabal Therapies here? Is that right? Can he do that? Well, it's getting forced, so never mind. Dodged a bullet on the judge question there. Jesse got 17. Lotus Petal. Uh-oh. Cabal Therapy. Okay. Okay, so he had another Cabal Therapy in hand. That makes more sense. Yeah, I think you can flash it back and then copy it. Force a negation revealed with swords and a swamp. Swords not relevant in this matchup. At least not that much. Ashiok, yeah, Ashiok seems great against Doomsday. Yeah. Belfast Strix, a little bit of glare there. Sorry about that. Belfast Strix comes down. Blackman draws a card. Red deck wins is here. Or RDW. Whichever. What's up? The plow could have broken it up? I thought it's just I thought it just puts the ability on the stack. Let's see. Copy the next instant sorcery with 2 or less. Yeah, I think even if Stormcaller is no longer around, it works. All right. Roland, shout out to Roland Chang on the ball on the back end here helping out. Roland Chang is playing next round. Roland Chang made it all the way to the finals last week on our Wednesday night stream. Oh, I see. Yeah, he wouldn't have a creature to sack for Cabal Therapy. You're right. You're right. That we didn't know that he had one in hand. That's right. Thanks, Jet. Brainstorm resolving there. Fetch after a brainstorm. That's the life I want to live. Shuffle away the cards you don't want. Drop an island. Prismatic Vistas on both sides. That should have been on the bingo card. Roland's hungry for that trophy. Hell yeah, he is. Hangry. Yeah, the basics look great. I love them too. What card is that? Is that Ponder? A lot of glare on Phil's board. Sorry about that, folks. I believe that was Ponder. You see the Dragon Shield box nearby in case Phil needs a needs a sleeve swap. RPF, chat betrayed you. Chat betrayed you. Chat is here to protect the Sharks. This is true. Just to be clear, everybody, I'm completely unbiased. I did not vote. I did not vote. So don't blame me for anything. I purposely did not vote it. I left it completely up to the fans. The monster, thinking ahead here, thought Jesse would give us a better chance for a bingo. That is a damn good reason to vote for Jesse. I like that. I like where your mind is. Sweet badge, by the way. You got the IF badge. I dig it. Need more depths on camera, says Luanil. Luanil about to get hate mail. Oh, that's right. You did spend bits. I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. The monster thinking ahead. Jason wants to play pre-modern. So if we hit a bingo tonight, and the bingo card is up on Twitter, 90smtg on Twitter, again, we'll allow chat to vote for what format we will play this coming Monday. And one of the options will be pre-modern. What should the other options be, chat? We got 5 slots for possible formats. Legacy will be one of them, obviously, because you guys always vote for Legacy. Pauper? Should we put Pauper on there? Give me some ideas for formats. What formats do you want to see on the poll, folks? Pauper? It was nothing personal. I believe you. Let's turn it into the players. Nope, players are quiet. Resolving cantrips. Is that a double brainstorm happening? Is this a double brainstorm happening?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool. All right. Double brainstorm, folks.
About that. I'm going to sack the Seagate to this Cabal Therapy.
All right. Cabal Therapy flashback.
Sure.
You have 3 cards, you said?
Yep.
I'll take the Source of Blasters.
Okay. I have a Dead of Winter.
Dead of Winter.
Which is literally a dead card.
Yep.
Dead of Winter, not very good here. Yeah, so this is the reason why I thought Phil can fight through this. Pioneer. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to add Pioneer to the poll. If we do a poll.
Go to 16.
So far I got Legacy.
You have 3 cards?
I have 5 cards.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, double brainstorm. Right.
5 cards in hand for Phil. So far for the poll, the possible poll, if we hit a bingo. Legacy, Pre-Modern, Pioneer, and Pauper. One more format. One more format to fill out the poll. Let me know what you think. Catherine's here. And she's angry. There's a clock. Yes, we're trying something new tonight. You missed our round one. We went to time on the clock, and something crazy happened. Something crazy happened. Catherine's happy about the clock. Okay. I assume all caps means anger. Maybe I'm wrong. What's up, Catherine? How was your stream? Dark Petition. So, what is he tutoring for here? I can't see what card that is. What card is that?
Citadel? Oh, I'm super glare. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. All right, resolve the glare. Perfect. Bola Citadel. Oh, okay. So we cast it off the Dark Petition mana. I get it now. Bola Citadel in play. Plays a land. Can he go for it here? It looks like he... Oh, cast a Dark Petition off the top.
That's 3 black into my pool.
Mm-hmm.
Something's happening, folks. Catherine was on the stream on Monday. Oh, you mean to play? Yeah. Good time to...
You're just down to the 1 land, right?
Yep.
I won't slow roll you then.
I'll save that thought for later.
Okay. Cool.
So I go down to 5.
Yeah. Do you want to show the viewers, or I can skip?
Yeah, I guess we can show the viewers for anybody who wasn't here on Monday.
Okay. Yeah, just show them.
Yeah, everyone can hear you. So just tell us what the pile is or whatever.
Yeah. So in this situation where I know that the coast is clear, it's a much simpler pile than it would be if I was trying to navigate around something. So I get to go pedal off the top, pedal off the top, pedal off the top, pedal off the top, go down to 3, play Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah,
Sick.
you got it.
Awesome. Well, you guys got 37 minutes.
All right.
If I missed any, let me know. Did we see equipment? No, we didn't. All right, they're started here. Volcanic Island pass. Whoops, I forgot to update the score. 1-0 for Phil. Ponder to start the game. Marin Till, thanks for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Storm count is 1. Storm count is 1, says MTG Bot. Valen Luca, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Eldrazi are technically black because Dismember. What? Oh, like Dismember's in the deck? Yeah. And Leyline of the Void. Leyline of the Void, don't forget. 2 bingos there. Ooh, yeah. We got a follow and a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, chat. I'll put the bingo card back up on the screen during the break between games. Or green because of Once Upon a Time and what's ECG? Lots of cantripping so far. Ponder now. Oh, ESG. Yeah, sorry, I read ECG. ESG, yeah, Elder Spirit Guide. Elvish Spirit Guide. I guess you can also play, what other colored cards are in Eldrazi decks? Let's see. That might be it. Leyline of the Void, Dismember, Elvish Spirit Guide, Once Upon a Time. Yeah, that's probably it. Never mind. Okay, so we have 4 formats. Legacy, Pre-Modern, Pioneer, Pauper. Maybe I'll add Tribal Wars. A couple of our players have been asking about Tribal Wars. Tribal Wars was a lot of fun. And now with Zendikar Rising, we could try Tribal Wars and try to pull off a party deck of some kind. Is that possible in Tribal Wars? I guess I could change the Tribal Wars rules so you can have a deck that's just party creature types. That would be a special rule. Should I do that? Getting ahead of ourselves. It has to win the poll. But would that be cool? Special rule. You can run a deck with party as your tribe. That's actually kind of cool. All right. Cabal Therapy hits... Oh, did it hit Pyroblast? Changeling decks could play party mechanics. That's true. That's true. Changelings were very relevant in our first run around of Tribal Wars. Are any of the party cards worth playing in Tribal Wars? Well, we had, as some of our... We didn't see them on stream, but when we were discussing possible tribes for Legacy, Rogue, Wizards were at the top. We saw 2 Cleric decks on our first Tribal Wars stream. 2 different Cleric decks. And Warriors didn't show up. But, yeah. As for the new party cards in Zendikar Rising, which is what you're referring to, I don't know if any of them are relevant for Tribal Wars, but I don't know all the cards yet. So that'll be up to our brew crew to figure out. Damping Sphere is on the board. That's pretty good. Lotus Petal for 1 mana. Pass the turn. I agree. Warrior, cowards can't block warriors, so. Are there any creatures that have the coward creature type written on the card? No, right? It's just cards that turn stuff into cowards, right? Other than changelings. Ashiok in hand for Jesse. I'm sure he would love to get that down. Land, Ashiok. There we go.
On you. I built. Yeah.
-4. Or it
Yep.
mills 4, right?
Mills 4, then exiles.
You hit 2 Dark Rituals, a Flusterstorm, and a Fluted Delta.
Okay. I'll pass.
If
One
you're
second,
Jesse,
just
would you
looking
mill
something
yourself
up.
with Ashiok to try and get Uro online? Or Cling to Dust? Or would you mill your opponent? I would think I would mill myself.
Okay.
Seems better. Ashiok is scary, yeah. Ashiok just as a character is scary. Have you
I'll
seen
play
Ashiok?
Yep.
I have nightmares about that dude. And I don't actually know Ashiok's gender. I was just saying dude as in a card with a person on it. Twice as many Uros as Oracles. Yeah? Yeah. I think I would mill myself. Maybe trying to mill, fill, hoping combo pieces are removed permanently.
I'll play another Lotus Petal.
Yep.
Ashiok is non-binary. I honestly have no idea. I haven't
I'll pass.
read any of the stories.
Cards in hand?
I have 3 cards.
Okay. Play Astrolabe.
Yep.
Astrolabe.
Trigger. Draw.
Yep.
Some kind of feedback coming in on the player mic, so I'll shut that off for now. Ashiok minuses again. Lotus Petal cracks in response for Brainstorm. Okay. I guess he's targeting Phil again. Well, we didn't really talk about sideboards. But I guess if you're Phil, you're bringing in Feed the Swarm and bounce spells, Ashiok. So maybe, yeah, mill your opponent, Brainstorm, don't shuffle. What I was going to say was maybe Jesse's thinking that the combo has been enforced a bit with more combo. So if you can exile permanently the pieces like Thassa's Oracle, Bolas the Citadel, etc., he can win just by Phil has no win condition. Like if he exiles Thassa's Oracle or Bolas the Citadel or both, game is over basically. That could be the thinking. Just got 2 Doomsdays. Yeah, there's Doomsdays in the board, though. There's Doomsdays in the board. I was thinking maybe he sided them in. Possibly. Damping Sphere also making things very difficult for Phil.
I guess we came here to play.
Uh-oh.
Can Bolas the Citadel?
Sure.
All right, resolves.
I'll pass.
I'll crack. Got a 19.
All right. So, oh, I actually have light totals wrong. Phil was actually at 18. Sorry about that. So, Jesse in control here with Damping Sphere and Ashiok, but Bolas the Citadel just came down. Yeah, milling against the Citadel is gamble too. Yep. Maybe now Jesse will start milling himself. I hope Jesse knows he can hit himself. Maybe he's missing that. Maybe not. Jesse knows these cards. Maybe he's forgetting. It's possible. I sometimes forget stuff. Deep in the game. Well, let's wait and see what he does. But, all right, there's Sylvan Library. You can also see your top cards and mill them away. All right, mills Phil again. A couple of lands and a ponder. Not really relevant. Nothing relevant. Did anyone see if Thassa's Oracle was exiled? It wasn't, right? I haven't seen it yet. Jesse needs Oko, absolutely. No one needs Oko, says Frozen Divide. What's up, Frozen Divide? The person that needs Oko is Jesse. That much is for sure. Phil Nguyen is here. Everybody say hello to Phil. Phil has the Tendrils too, yeah. So he didn't run Tendrils on Monday, but Tendrils is in the deck now. Oh no, it's on the deck. Oh, it is in the sideboard. Yeah, it is. Oko versus Bolas is a noble fight. I agree. Rockman is here. All right, Thassa's Oracle is now in play. Scry 2. Hell yeah, folks. Jam those emotes. Let's see if I got more emotes. Boom, boom, boom. Emotes in the chat. Hit your favorite emote 3 times, folks. Damping Sphere. Something's happening.
Yeah, I'm paying
Okay,
one and then
yeah.
paying the tax of one.
Okay.
Ponder is on the stack. Okay.
Yep.
Did you really make alt tokens, Jason? I want to see them.
Cards in it?
I have 1 card.
Okay.
What's up, Zone Ender?
I'm going to
That's a
shuffle
nice
that up.
emote.
Okay.
Yeah, that looked like a really cool deck. I missed Catherine's stream because I was out, but I got back like just before we started the stream.
I'll pass.
Okay. Sylvan Sugar.
Sylvan Trigger.
I'm going to take 8. Go to 11.
Sure.
Wow. Instantly pays 8.
I'm going to cast Ponder.
Okay.
Well, Thassa's Oracle is in play. What's Phil's game plan here?
Shuffle.
How does Phil win this game? Not that I'm rooting for Phil necessarily. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm unbiased. He has
All right, I'm going to draw.
no way that I
that.
can tell to bounce Thassa's Oracle back to his
I'm going
hand
to play land for turn.
Yeah.
and get it to trigger again.
Play Astrolabe.
Okay.
Trigger, draw.
How did the deck do, Catherine? How was the deck? Was it good? Sometimes brews are. Oh, I guess you can bounce it with Chain of Vapor, yeah. Or does Chain of Vapor only target your opponent's stuff? Oh, no, it could target your own stuff. Okay. I'm thinking of Petty Theft. Petty Theft has me thinking all bounce spells can only bounce your opponent's stuff now. Echoing Truth or Chain of Vapor, yeah, he could get it back. Ooh, good question, Mr. Fringe. I'll try to remember to ask. Yeah, he needs to get rid of Ashiok for sure.
Cards in it?
Yeah.
Two.
This is going to be tough to win.
I'll play Seagate Stormcaller.
All right,
You
there's
got
a
to see 8
Stormcaller.
Stormcaller.
I'll pass.
Trigger.
Yep.
Could have waited one more turn and kickered his Stormcaller and then did nothing with the kicker. Or cast a spell at the top with Bolus the Citadel, obviously.
Just
Do I have life totals wrong again? Yep, I do. Phil's actually at 16. Slacking, folks.
I'm gonna take 4. Go to 7.
Sure.
All right, Jesse down to 7.
Um,
Ashiok now has to deal
play
with a
land for
creature.
turn.
Ashiok might get attacked here.
I'll pass.
I'll move to combat.
Yep.
Tech down Ashiok.
Yep.
Ashiok down. How's that bingo card looking, folks? We'll check that during the break.
I'm going to cast Dark Petition.
Hold
yeah,
on.
Dark
I'm gonna
Petition.
I'm gonna force that.
Force pitching something or hard cast?
No, just hard cast.
Cards in hand?
So a hard cast force on a Dark Petition that was cast off the top with Bolas the Citadel. Looks like it's going to be countered. Two and 3 with the Kavu deck. Nice. That was you, not the deck. I mean, it's hard to pick up a deck for the first time and just, like, excel with it, but at least usually.
Cast a Lotus Petal at the top.
At least for me. I need to get a couple games in before I even know what the hell is going on. Especially sideboarding with a brand new deck. I suck at that. Even if someone gives me a sideboard guide, I'm still like, I don't know.
Cast a Dark Petition off the top. Go to 6.
Wow. With a Dark Petition.
Yep. That resolves.
All right. 3 black in my pool.
Black in the pool. What does he look for here? Doomsday?
So I have cast how many spells this turn? I've cast one,
Two.
two. Okay.
Mhm.
Cast 2. Tendrils should do it. Possibly.
You have 2 cards.
Yep.
Yeah, Tendril seems great. Does Jesse have Flusterstorms? He does have a Flusterstorm in his deck, in the sideboard. At least one.
Well, this is interesting.
Flusterstorm could be tough. If you win game 1, you don't need to sideboard. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That might be really good advice or really bad advice, and I can't tell which it is. Tendrils should be game, right? Even with with Flusterstorm, maybe not. Not sure. Sphere is symmetrical, right? He can't cast Storm. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Wait. I gotta bring up Damping Sphere again. Damping Sphere says each spell a player casts one more to cast for each other spell that player has cast this turn. So Flusterstorm for Jesse, as far as I know, only costs 1 extra.
E for X equals 2. I'm paying 2 black and a blue.
Okay, so you paid 2 black.
I'm casting it
How does
for.
that-
So I'm saying engineered explosives for 0. Because it costs 3 more, paying 2 black and a blue means that it'll come in with 2 charge counters.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Cool. Didn't see that coming.
Nice.
Land return.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a land on top? I just saw a little bit of the card that was on top of Phil's library. We're not supposed to see that, but I think I saw a land.
Do I just do that?
He does have a
really
fetch.
the line here? That can't be. You have 2 cards?
Yep.
Math is happening. Zone Ender.
All
Thanks
right.
for follow. Phil's going to go for something here.
I'm going to activate Bolus' Citadel.
It needs to be
Is
non-land.
that minus 10 to kill me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sack my entire board to deal you 10.
All right, you got it.
I think it has to be non-lands. Doesn't it have to be non-lands?
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah, you're totally right. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, know what your cards do before you start planning out turns well ahead. Okay, that changes things. All right. Thank you, Banouche.
No worries.
So I think then
I played Bolus of Citadel quite a bit on Arena.
Using my last black and cracking this, destroying 2 drops.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm at 6.
I'm going to go to 6.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
I'm going to go to 6.
You're good. Sorry that turn took so long.
Oh, that's okay. I learned something about Bolus of Citadel.
I was planning like turns out. I'm like, do I just go for permanence here? Like how I mean, do I just go for the 10 because he's gonna sell the library himself?
All right, so a little bit of confusion there about how Bolus of Citadel works. I've played a ton with Bolus of Citadel. I really like the card, so I was able to jump in there and prevent Jesse from scooping. Seemed like Phil built his whole turn around the possibility of sacking his board to end the game. I'm surprised he didn't bring in Tendrils and just tutor for that. I don't know what the right plan was there. Playing around a possible Flusterstorm was maybe on his mind, but maybe he saw that he can just get down a couple more permanents and then sack the board. Bolus of Citadel would be really ridiculous if you could sack lands to it. That would be just insane. Yeah, Thank you everybody in chat, by the way, who backed me up on the non-land part. Yes, he did get the taxing sunburst thing correct. That much I know. If you have Bolas in play, you need to win with cannon mode. Yeah. Bolas' Citadel still in play.
Play a land for turn.
It's definitely hard to play with Bolas' Citadel when you have low life total.
Sure.
At least in the decks I've played. I've won quite a few games by tapping my Bolas' Citadel, sacking a whole bunch of human tokens or something. Pretty good. One of my pet cards in Historic is Hero of Precinct 1.
Yep.
I love that card. If you love that card, make yourself known in the chat. Hero of Precinct 1. I wish I could play that card in Legacy. I've tried playing with deck lists. It just doesn't come together. Multicolored is not good enough. Young Pyromancer much better. At least in Legacy.
He's back. I'm going to Dark Ritual from hand, go to 5.
Okay.
Cast Doomsday, go to 2.
Okay.
You guys got about 10 minutes, by the way.
Thank you.
All right.
Doomsday.
Doomsday, you shuffle your graveyard in?
Yeah, it's you keep your hand, but then you shuffle your graveyard and your deck. You choose 5 cards.
Okay.
Oh, so you can put the Thassa's Oracle back into the deck. That's right. Duh. I love Hero of Precinct 1. I love it. Thanks, Frozen Divide. I should have looked it up. Yes,
how Doomsday works.
You can hold priority and cast stuff off the top.
Well, I'm shuffling that. That's exile.
One of these players is on a space station.
Stack these.
Yes, you search your graveyard and library and exile the rest. Yep, exactly.
You've got more Doomsdays.
It does sound like a cop. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's supposed to be a cop, basically.
Go like that. I will use my 2 black here and a black here. I'm gonna Cruel Bargain. Go down to 1. Draw 4.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Cool bargain. 1 life.
You got Thassa's Oracle, right?
Red Buffalo's Ricks.
Okay. Yep. And all right, you got it. Good games.
Yeah, Joe.
Good games. Wow, so many things happened in that match.
Thanks for catching the Bolas' Citadel thing. I like, having only played the card tonight and on Monday, I always just assumed it was 10 permanents.
Yeah, no. I've played with Bolas' Citadel quite a bit. That card.
I appreciate you catching that. I think I might have made that mistake on Monday, honestly.
Nah, I maybe if I was completely asleep, I don't know. But
okay, cool. Well,
I don't think.
Good
I don't think
to
so.
learn that. I'm happy that I learned that tonight.